This law in South Africa is referred to as the Expropriation Act 2024. And the whole nation of South Africa, including many interested Western countries, are waiting for the day when South African president will gazette its commencement. They want to see how the whole thing will play out. When that day comes, ladies and gentlemen, expropriation will begin not only for the public purpose, like government needing lands to build infrastructure or schools, but also for any type of project that the government of South Africa will need lands for. This also means these lands will be subject to government reforms moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, under this law, all abandoned lands owned by white South Africans, including lands held purely for speculation purposes, and state-subsidized lands will receive zero compensation from the government when taken. And we are talking about tens of thousands of hectares of lands in South Africa. However, lands with buildings and active agricultural projects or business operations will get compensations based on current market values for what is on top of the land and not for the land itself. This is what's going to be triggered the moment the president provides the date for the commencement of this law. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is my personal opinion on this subject matter, I'm 100% in favor of taking back idle lands without compensation. 100%. I am 100% in favor of compensation for farms and projects on lands that the government may need for projects. I, however, want to say this categorically, ladies and gentlemen, that the government of South Africa, moving forward, hold these lands in custody and not release them back to the people. Hold them in custody and not give them back to the people. The government must be in full control of the lands and turn them into something profitable for all. Listen, taking the lands will not in itself make South Africa a more equitable country, because it could easily find its way back into the hands of politicians and corporations. Taking the lands will not automatically transform the economy of black South Africans, because it won't directly put any money into anybody's pocket. It is what you will be doing with the land that will determine what comes out of it.